So Dishabing had an incident this morning. We hope that they are okay. They were involved in a minor car inconvenience, but they are definitely on their way. But we will need, unfortunately, to proceed to respect everybody who was here on time. But the contingency and the intervention has been sent to their rescue. My name is Elia Mpoehi. I work with the SLC regional team. I look after the sales channel, all the sales verticals in the sales. I'm responsible for that. Northern Cape and Free State. Your retailer stores, PEP store, Ackermans, wherever you see a SLC phone or a SIM card, I'm responsible for that. Your guys who are standing at the corner of the street saying to you, Mahala SIM, Mahala SIM, I'm responsible for those guys as well. I'm also responsible for what we call the formal channel or branded stores. I'm also responsible for that as far as prepaid sales is concerned. As in when I call the speakers to the podium, they will introduce themselves and tell you what they do. As a word of advice, everybody in this room is expected to say a word or two when we do introductions. So if you need to start with Sister GPT for your comprehensive introduction, you may proceed to seek her advice. In terms of housekeeping, ladies and gentlemen, we have prepared a special corner for the smokers as you walk out that door to your right. There is a nice balcony there where you can have some smoke. And then to my left, there at the corner, there is restrooms, and the other ones are downstairs as you walk out. The ladies down there will show you the restrooms. I'm hoping that we are streaming live somewhere in this world, perhaps in Iran or Israel or one of the USA bases. And the hashtag that you can use for your content, if you are capturing content, is hashtag unstoppable. That's the first hashtag. The second hashtag that you can use is SLC Central. SLC Central. And of course, lastly, it will be hashtag your radio station, just to make sure you reach your audience. So those are the three hashtags that if you are socialite like Ntate Twana here, he's already posting. It's hashtag unstoppable, hashtag SLC Central, and lastly, it will be hashtag your radio station. And when I say your radio station, I don't literally say your radio. I'm saying, as an example, Kurara FM, Taimaning FM, Motewa FM. That's your hashtag, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna call upon our first speaker on the program. We are not going to keep you long. We are hoping that by 1 o'clock the formalities will be down, and I hope DJ already. We're having technical difficulties, but could really some sound coming up. I can see Honale Baling hydrated and dehydrated already, but it's about to go down. So we're targeting 1 o'clock as the time that we are done with formalities, and yeah, thereafter bapti, we can put our dancing shoes and enjoy ourselves. I think that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's deal with the introduction first. I'm gonna pass the microphone from here, and we'll go up until there. Just quick introduction. Comprehensive. I was joking. Your name, where you coming from, and then you can pass the mic. Thank you very much, my good brother.
Yo ke ne ke itha re go tla sumulla bagolo ke tsentse mo sepitleng. Dumelang bagaetsho. My name is Obake Matsidiso. I'm the head of programming for Radio Temaneng in Kimberley.
Dumelang batho beso. Ke Jimmy Mapohoshe. Ke mokwena ke mohlakwana ke motho phele ya disema maila ngwathela. Ke motho ya Sergeant Poloko ya maobane ya jang hantle merithe metle ya diotlo na ithea. Otsa Central TV.
Ke rata mane mo le reng ha le jese ngwathana sa maobane mara se re na le di microwave yona jwale. Good morning, colleagues. My name is Ano Sekhami. I'm from Busupazela FM. I'm heading the marketing. Thank you.
Good day, colleagues. My name is Lesedi Mukhabeng, aka Mr. Jack. I am the technical and production director of Kurara FM from Kuruman. Thanks.
Good morning, ladies and gents. I'm Tamsang Napili. I'm looking after the Oppo company, Safun brand. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Mapena from MD Basilo Connect. I'm the chairperson of MD Basilo Connect.
Morning, everyone. Muteba Musala. I'm from the Department of Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation.
Morning. My name is Duncan Sintumule. I'm the supreme leader there by Mitsmaulo FM. I'm the CEO. I'm the director. I'm the programs manager. Hey, I'm the supreme leader. We're in charge. So yeah, I'm from Sasolbeek. Let me give my brother.
Thank you. The name is Bongani. I'm from Central News. Thanks.
Dumela, I'm a radio host from Motel FM. I'm doing the afternoon drive, the SLC drive to be exact. Thank you.
Dumela, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nyakalo Modise, and I'm the producer at Motel FM for the SLC drive show.
Dumelang, Kina Nomalanga Manjo. I am the sales support admin for SLC Central team. I look after Northern Cape and Free State. Good morning, everyone. My name is Funegalo. I'm the head of marketing at Radio Temaneng in Kimberley. And on my right, I have Mr. Bradley Musi. He is the station manager for Kurara FM. Should I go that side as well?
No, thank you very much. At least now we are comfortable. We know each other. Oh yes, Bangi, can you come? Lebogang, can you come? We are streaming live, gents. I want you. Bangi is our media partner as far as marketing elements are concerned. Before I give, let me give them a chance to introduce themselves. Then I say a word.
Dumelang bagaetsho. Why? I'm going to introduce someone. Dumelang bagaetsho. I wish I had your credentials. Lina la ka ke leboga matolong ke tlina ko Motheo FM ra. Ke nna motho tlinanda. So ba ifu batla tlina ke nna
Mutati Nanda, Motel FM. Thank you so much and welcome, guys.
Dumela Magaisho, ke nna Bangi from Banging Media, and I'm a former radio presenter myself, Komoteo, Kopsi FM, and other stations in Joburg. But in Bloemfontein, I run a media company in Bloem, but in the region, Northern Cape and Free State. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Tim, you, if you have not picked it up, you will pick it up as the speakers come. We as CLC have taken a deliberate, conscious decision that we're going to support local. It is a deliberate action that we have taken, that instead of us going to Metro, to Lesedi, to OFM, let's empower our own first. And there is a verse in the Bible, do not despise the days of small beginnings. So when we start this partnership, it might be seen as a cell phone, as a laptop, as a cap, as a pen. But we are taking a journey somewhere. And if Osai Palama know, when the journey proves to bear fruits, you will be left behind. So a lot of people banahana hore Baba Rachaya, no. This is a partnership, and it's a long-term partnership. And restata high, restata ko Taimaning, restata ko Kurara, restata ko Musupatsela, restata ko Moteo. So that when the big budgets come, and they are coming, we already have partners. They trusted us when we're nothing and having nothing. So. No, I'm from this commercial radio station, I'm national. We are not interested. You were not interested when we were regional. Yeah, so don't be interested when Babti is spending 4-5 million on these guys who are here today. We are going somewhere. That is why really more the zone. Araya Kotoropo, we came here because we are deliberate. That is us, the unstoppable team. Welcome, welcome, one and all. You are right on time, Harkalaka program. I'm going to call upon Ntate Twana to come and do opening and welcoming. He will also tell you who he is, what he does, and then immediately after Ntate Twana, I'm going to call upon Simon Mashao to give us the purpose of the day, and then I'll take over after that. Bauti?
How are you guys? Good morning, good morning. I'm very, very excited to be here with you. My name is Twana Matlangu. I'm a regional manager for Central Region, which is the Free State, the Northern Cape. Until last night, I was also responsible for Northwest. But we decided to teach Northwest to Tshwane or to Gauteng North, so that we can really focus on you here. The reason is, which was very important, it was because the Northwest is far nearer to what we call it, to Pretoria. So rather than the people coming from Northwest to here and so forth, we decided to say, SLC now, we need to do that thing there. At least let the guys of Tshwane, my colleagues from Tshwane, to focus on Northwest. It went well. I'm still tired now. I couldn't wake up this morning. But it went very, very well. The reason is, sometimes power is very difficult to define it. Very, very difficult to define it. And now, as I was thinking, when we were handing over, I thought about why the government has got the three sphere of structures. You've got the national government, you've got the provincial, you've got the municipalities. I mean, if you take that and take it into context, you realize that the people who are very key is the people on the ground. Because if now I can require an appointment with the president, national president, the protocol, I need to follow. But if the municipality is here, I can know, even without an appointment, I can go there and have my placard that to demand to see the mayor is even worse to see the councillor. So the reason why, that is from that thread where we said, my priority and our priority, my team's priority, is to really, really focus on the community radio stations and TVs. Understand? Because this is where you need more contact, more truth. Because they'll come to your station, but I didn't say that. Can you please correct it? Nana go metro. Go metro, I need to go court first to get that. But go community radio station, I went with Chaba, I used to laugh about it. We went to time handing. Then we were shouting there at the gate because the gates were locked. Yay! Get on! Open for us! Understand? Open for us. Understand? If it was the other big stations, if I can call it that way, not to say we despise them. You see, but I like really working with the community radio stations. You see, so that is why I love you very much. I'm going to work with you. At least what I promise, 80% of the resources, I'm going to share it with you. You see, I know when you... Can you repeat it? 80% of my resources, definitely, I'm going to share it with you. That is a guarantee. So, I know when Simon have sent the contract and me direct, I know I've sent some of that contract. To me, that contract is in English. And when you delete or add, we need your handwriting there. You see, we need your handwriting there. And that contract, I know a lot of people, they saw it, they went to 4.1, but to me, what was important is the 4.2. What is your program? How can you piggyback on your program? We don't want to come to your area and create a program. We don't want to see a headline saying Celsi event. We don't want that. We want the headline to say Kurara event supported by Celsi. See, because if you look at our strategy, which I'll explain now quickly, this is how Celsi operates. They don't want to be title sponsors. They don't want to be title partners. You know title. The only person I'm trying to convince is the supreme leader there from South to tone down on the title. You see, but as you're going to see, everything is going to be supported by Celsi. The title person will be you there. You understand my point? So Because people don't realize or they don't define that title of growth and development and sustainability. I add always sustainability. How do I grow you? How do I develop you? How do I make sure that you must be on par with those commercial radio stations? That will be my job. And my job cannot be control. I must just support you. That is what I'm fostering. I must just support you. I can't come there. Our strategy actually is threefold at CLC. One, as I've mentioned, to support you, to make sure that you're sustainable. You see, then to make sure that we really develop you in the true sense of it, not lying to you and so forth. So that is the first thing which is very crucial. CLC has demonstrated that in two folds. One, we were the first network in South Africa or even in the world where we have the network but we don't have the towers. You know the Uber. Uber doesn't even own a single taxi. But they're the leading taxi operator. You know the Airbnb. They don't even own one single hotel or a B&B as they say. But they are right there on top on that thing. So on the technology side, this is what we brought into CLC. That thing is called the multi-operating core network. In other words, what you focus on is that everyone, wherever they are, they must have connectivity. I still remember initially CLC had 5,000 base stations. But because of this, now they've got, because of this AI technology, the MOCAN, we've got 28,000 base stations. Wherever you see the base station, CLC is there. There's no need for you, or it will be by choice. It will be by choice where you choose to have, where you have the other networks, or you use your second slot to put the SIM card. But with CLC, all the network, wherever you see the network, the tower CLC is there. The second thing was the creation of the MVNOs, the mobile virtual network operators. In other words, you come to us and say, I've got this, where is that? Yeah, it's 200,000 followers or customers. I'm doing this thing for them. You see, then what we do, we put in, we are on CLC platform, but through your, through your branding, through your CSI, your CI, you go there to the market and say, this is ShopRite SIM card, Spar SIM card, Capitec SIM card, FNB SIM card. To an extent that we even allow you to sell even the gadgets, the Oppos, to sell the whatever airtime, and you do your own deals. That is what we call the MVNOs. And all of them, almost 96% of them, they are on CLC platform. Yeah. This is the message I wanted to convey to you so that you understand where does this thing coming from. To say we need to promote their brands. We need to promote their brands. Because just imagine me giving Capitec a SIM card and say it's a Cell C SIM card. Time Manning, they've got their own customers, they've got their own clients. Me coming there to say I'm providing a Cell C SIM card. I mean, when are you going to grow? When are you going to that thing there? If I'm afraid of the competition, it's fine. And this is where you make people that think they work very hard. So with the connectivity, I'm not going to fight Simon's battles, marketing battles. I'm going to provide everyone with a network, and I'm going to come with the technology so that when we are stuck, like the people, we have to connect them who are involved in an accident, like Ulwazi radio in DR, who are saying to me there are stop and goes and so forth. So that we can connect. Wherever you are in South Africa, you must be connected. You must be connected. I'm not going to fight the battles of marketing. Marketing, Simon and his team, they must do their job to make sure that, like now I was telling them this morning, Capitec is number one. On the SIM card, Capitec is number one. They've surpassed us who give them the platform. And now ShopRite is going to come. What's going to happen in ShopRite? You know that ShopRite card. Once you swipe it, automatically the airtime will go there. It will go to straight to your phone or to wherever you delegate that the airtime should go to. The data will go there. You see, so we're not afraid of that thing, but what we're promoting is that word support by us. But we want to promote your brand. Currently, Simon is busy with marketing, with legal, in terms of the co-branding stuff. You see, how do we co-brand? Cell C National, I'm going to tell you upright, they are not in favor of that. They are not in favor of that. But Simon, by a week or two, will have a solution. Probably will have your brand. Then down there, we'll have something to say supported by Cell C. This is where this thing is going. You understand? So, but Simon and the team, they are with National also, they are busy with that. Because we wanted, the co-branding. They said, no, but with that thing, then our strategy fall flat. Because our strategy is to support. So, that was the very, very crucial thing. Then for this, I know some of you said you wanted 20 phones. You wanted 100 laptops. I said, how? Is this radio station now forming what do you call it? Forming a digital labs or what? Understand? So this one is for the introduction. Wabona, like Norma when she told them that kitose moto. Wabona? Nani naki akamula kamkawa limi rimi swing. They say, what's happening with you? I'm a trust. And that is the first thing. The second thing is very difficult, guys, to start. I mean, if you talk to Muteo, for example, Muteo, we've been working with Muteo for the last financial year without giving them anything. But we worked with them. We worked with them. So, to be in this room, I know some of you were skeptical, but to be in this room, this is what I honor, this is what I love it, just to start. There's this joke to say this person was always praying, to say if God, and he was telling everyone, if God can bless me and have this lotto. Like today, the power board, they say is 42 million. Then he's doing the calculations. Then one of his aunts, she always listened to this guy, Then finally the aunt said, here is the 5 friends. Just go and patch the lotto. Because he was mesmerizing these things, what he wants and so. But he never took time and go and patch the lotto. The aunt gave him the 5 rands to patch the lotto. Then, because I really don't have much to say, but this thing is for the start, and then I know Simon has got a big assignment to make sure that at least 50% of your programs are that thing there. We endorse them. We'll do whatever to make sure that they are happening. And these people, while we are supporting you, we are putting an element also of of business, what we refer to as a sales exchange. Because in CLC we've removed the thing of sponsor, we call it a partnership. We have removed the thing of the incentives, we call it a support. You see, so with those two things, where we are going with these two things is just we need to honor that thing there. We need to honor exactly on your assets, the events, the CSI, where we take the school shoes. Now winter is coming, now rain is coming. Then we'll go through you to those communities and so forth. So that is important for us. The only which I managed to fight last night in Johannesburg was the king again, the supreme leader again. Because if you look at the supreme leader where he's based, he's actually covering Gauteng and the Free State. You see, so my colleague in Joburg King was saying we need to remove the fence. Actually, where the fence is, the boundary is a wrong boundary. Yeah, it's around that person, that architect who designed that thing didn't have qualifications, even matric. You see, so me and him will employ someone now to really demarcate that thing, because I really want the value also. You see, we really demarcate that, but we've managed to sort it out. So these are the stuff. Then thank you very much, guys. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to run away for only 10 minutes, then I'm going to be back. Elia, thank you.
Thank you, Babati, the supreme leader of Central Region. Just in summary, guys, and I'm not gonna get into a habit of doing this. There is two things that Babati touched on that I think, if it is a takeaway, these are the two things that should be takeaways. One is that CLC operates in 28,000 base station and network, and he might have maybe missed to elaborate on it, but basically we are a bulk buyer of infrastructure in South Africa as far as telecoms is concerned. We're buying from MTN. We are operating on all their base stations. We are buying from Vodacom. We are operating in their base stations. So the combination of those two networks makes us the biggest network in South Africa. Does it make sense? So if Vodacom alone has, for argument's sake, they've got 10,000, and MTN has 15,000, and we have 3,000. If you combine that network, it gives us the biggest network in South Africa, because Vodacom only has what Vodacom has, and MTN only have what they have. But Rona, as a network, we have a combination of these networks. I thought he will tell you that CLC, as of the 27th of November, is a listed company on GSE. After a grave was dug, a tombstone was erected, we have emerged to be one of the companies that is listed on JSE. It's not a small thing. it is one of the things that we pride ourselves. One of our values, Babati, is resilient. We are a resilient brand and a company where everybody was writing our obituary and Babina di Fela about Celsi. We're cooking something behind the scenes. And everybody now is panicking. That's why I'm saying you might think this is a small thing, but 3 months into things as a listed company, we are already moving some things. You will see things will start improving. Our financial year June. I'm not going to let anything out of the bag, but our financial year June as a listed entity. So count yourself fortunate, guys, that harkala ka di phone nyana tse pedi le sim card nyana ya airtime nyana le data nyana. But we are going somewhere with you guys. The second thing that he mentioned that I want to emphasize, Capitec as the now largest MVNO operator on Cell C network. Can I baby Capitec Connect? Capitec Connect operates on Cell C network. The one that you might be familiar for the longest of time is NFB Connect. Is operating on Cell C network. ShopRite and Checkers, the K Connect SIM is operating on Cell C network. Your clientele, Dingad, they are operating on Cell C network. And the question, if Olemotiana Hana will say, why not the yellow, why not the red? Our strategy is clear. We support those who want to work with us. And FNB is the second. Capitec has surpassed them. FNB was first. Now Capitec is first. FNB is the second largest operator, MVNO, in South Africa. When Celtics were still Celtics, and let me not labor on this, we wanted to have a Siwelele SIM with them. And our phone it does not say Cellcine, it will say Capital Connect. I don't know Nayongola FNB. We wanted to have something like Siwelele Samasel. The next speaker who will also do the honors of introducing himself and tell you the purpose of the day. Besides Yana Lintate Twana, the money I make, they spend the money. So now I go and sell, generate revenue, and then how you wallet it that okay. Now or no, but you can't buy this, you can't do that. I've got no say in terms of what is happening. We are contested here. The next speaker who's going to give us the purpose of the day, and by extension, Babati, don't walk too far. I'm going to ask him to also do the formalities in terms of the handover ceremony. Simon Mashao, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ntempoi, and the greater crowd. Lekaifel. Nagamopedi. Kimopedi wajwa limpopo. Mara kimona nang lebasoto. So, like a chameleon, I have to adjust to the surroundings. But anyways, there's nothing that excites me more than being in a room full of creatives. I think today for me is very monumental because I don't think we've ever had anything like this in the region before or prior, unless I'm wrong, with any other service provider. You think you're the man, come here, let's see. Yeah. So basically today, Simon Mashao, Regional Go-to-Marketing Manager for Celsi Central. As of yesterday, it only includes Free State and Northern Cape. And then I noticed the lady here from Ulwazi, and then 2 gentlemen that walked in. They had an unfortunate incident during on their way here, but I would like to give this 2 minutes just to introduce themselves, guys, please.
Sanbonani, Molweni, Dumelang, Absheng, my name is Nkoli Ntomi. I'm from Radio Ulwazi in DR. I'm the station manager of Radio Ulwazi.
Shine, station manager, shine. Clock it, or click it. And then we have 2 other gentlemen this side. Then they will introduce themselves with bold voices for radio.
Good day, everyone. Najibasi Mokhotu, I'm the director of the FM. Tango.
Good morning, colleagues. Thank you, sir. My name is Lucky Maseko, and I'm the station manager at Dihlabeng FM.
Dangi. Is there anybody else here that came that I did not see that needs to be introduced? I think the lady over there as well, right? And the gentleman with the glasses. Khategedi Ned.
Good day, everyone. My name is Palesa Miohoya. I'm from Radio Bloom and I'm the station manager.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Tebo Horamalefani, Sales and Marketing Manager, Radio Bloom.
Even though other people are not clapping hands and they're on their phones. So, let me indulge you with the purpose of the day. So the purpose of the day is for South to come here and lie to you about the network and the MVNOs and Capitec and all of those things and money that will come, that will probably never come. And you keep on calling me and Babutana will refer you to me and I'll say, no, please speak to Sichaba. Sichaba currently is the one running marketing. And Sichaba will eventually say, no, talk to Norma. Norma is the final sign off. But guys, you gave us one phone, one laptop, and we'll be run around wells. There's rotation of cell C. Be unstoppable, cell C, 3+3. And then the year continues. And then now when you come back, we're like, no, guys. Unfortunately, head office said we must move with commercial. Unfortunately. So that is the purpose of the day. Basically, that's it. We're here to tell you that. We're going to do that to you. Ulwazi FM. You got it right? Or through just by Ulwazi FM. But did you get what I was saying? Did you get it? 100%. I'm joking. Majority of the things they were saying is actually true. Yes, we're going to invest a lot of resources, collateral with you guys. Because initially, now my view and vision when I looked at the area and the region itself, the landscape and the trends and the marketing opportunities and the different LSMs and those marketing terms, I'm like, why don't you go commercial? And then Ndatelia has worked with a lot of community radio stations here. So he indulges me on why and the benefits of it. And in my mind, with my marketing geniuses, yes, me, I'm like, yes, why not? Let's do this thing the different way. Why not take each and every one, not just one, and see what happens. And then when they're on board, unlike Temaneng who said, Simon, no, how about you give us this X amount of money and you will see how we make things happen. So I'm happy that most of you can see the dream that I can see in my head so far. In most cases, us as creatives, I'll have a call and tell Nyakalo, Valentine is coming. Bro, I need help. I have airtime and minutes and data that I want to give away to your listeners. So how a concept nyana, and Nyakalo's like, I got you. 12 hours later, we have a campaign running for 3 days, right? That's what excites me about working with creatives. So the purpose of the day is that let me know you personally and you know me so that we can be able to have that type of relationship. Because at the end of the day, you guys are also running a business, right? You're not just here for the sake of it. I mean, you have employees that need to be paid. Like myself, I'm the cleaner of the office where we work. They don't pay me, I do it because it's pro bono, why not? I don't get salaries, I bound every month. So, as part of the agreement and the contract to say, there's certain things that we're going to require from you that are not included in the agreement. So obviously you guys will need to talk to me in terms of how we can be able to compensate you. And kachelet, not ka cap, right? So we need to be able to break bread evenly. Because I can understand most of your listeners from now on, they'll be listening to still see this, still see that, and then at the end of the day, I'm like, these people, so why should we? So obviously we have to keep the train running, and the rail needs to have wheels to walk on, so obviously, and to drive on. So obviously, when we have those campaigns, when you have those OBs, when you have those CSI initiatives, when you have those events that are internal or they mean something to you or radio stations, you engage us. And we'll see how we can break bread evenly, right? And then you can also look at your generating ROI models and see how we can adjust it. And then comes through June. That's when the financial year starts. And then we can relook at certain things, right? Even before that, I'm in talks with Samsung in terms of doing something extra for you, for each and every radio station, right? I'm pretty much sure before the end of March I'll be coming personally to your stations and giving you something extra. That I can guarantee you. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to give it away, right? Surprises. That's what I do for a living, brother. I should have been a lawyer, actually, because I remember that they came to the office and the gentleman was not buying my story. I have a strategy here. It's going to work properly. When you want a big fish, you feed small fishes first, right? And you're probably going to throw the small fish back in and then try to get the bigger fish, right? That's what happens. So I think that's marketing 101. You a facade. You tell a story and you sell a dream, and who's fortunate enough to buy the dream, in most cases they get fortunate to get the success for it, right? I just made that up. That's cool. Come on, man. I'm joking. But yeah, the formalities are going to be simple. You guys saw the contract. You signed on it. I think you signed your companies and lives away. I'm sure you have lawyers in your entities, right? They went through page to page. You saw the disclaimers there. You saw the disclaimers, right? There's a lot of disclaimers there, legal, that put there that you guys need to look at. Like, hey, at the end of the day, this station belongs to us. So you have to go through contracts. So what we agreed upon is here, and we're still waiting for other collateral to come. So Baptiste did say we have some few issues with the core branding thing. I'm busy with marketing and legal to see how we can bypass it, and I'm winning currently. So I had an idea. So fortunately with Okay Lebrang. So we're coming up with ideas of how we can do this core branding thing. So you guys are radio stations, you work with communities, you work with colleges, you work with a lot of people and stakeholders. So you want to make it fun. So you guys as an entity, you can engage your listeners, your marketing listeners or your creative geniuses to create a mock-up for you for the branding thing, for the branding, only branding that we're going to provide for you. So we're going to give you backdrops, gazebos, I think also pull-ups and flex, right? So it will be fun if you engage with your listeners, if they can design a mock-up for you that is Ulwazi FM, and obviously down there somewhere is Molanyana saying CLC, but they design it nicely so that you can also like it, you know. And then obviously the nicest one will will win, and we can see if we can give them a laptop or a device or something that will make them enhance or step up with whatever they're doing. Right? I think that is a good initiative that we can run. Do we all agree? Not? And also Central Media and Central News. There's also the two partners here. These people are the influencers of the TV stations, TikTok, Facebook, and all of those things. So they're always on rotation and helping people, especially central media, central TV. Yes. So gentleman comes to me one time. It's like, hey brother, I got your number from Babtwana, and Babtwana says you, my man, you're going to help me grow my business. I'm like, nah, my brother. Nah. And then I get a backstory of what he does. So he helps people that need help. And he has how you win the community. You win community by winning their hearts. Right? I think that's the journey that Sensu Central is currently doing. Yeah? So we're trying to win we're trying to actually win in the hearts of the community. Right? So there's a lot of stories that you also in your stations, in your areas that have those type of instances or incidents or issues or problems, or say it whatever way that you want to, that needs attention. And I think together we can be able to help each other out. Okay, we're trying to win the hearts of the community. As much as we want to make money at the end of the day, we also want those listeners to be listening to you guys so that we can also buy airtime from you guys. Right? Yeah. So that's basically it for the day. But you guys get the purpose of the day while we're here. Did you get it? Yeah. You did, right? I did a good job, right? Yes, 5 stars, 4 stars, 2, 1, maybe later. But anyways, thank you. So Ndate Leah will run through how we're going to do the formalities, obviously with myself next to him, so that it doesn't drop down and die. Right? Thank you.
Thank you, Simon. Let's wait for Babuti, the Supreme Leader of Central. I just sent SOS to him to approach, but while we wait for him, those who have taken liberty of looking at some of the things that are sitting next to them are going to win some nice things from Open. I'm going to say a statement, and I need you to complete that statement. If you are successful in completing the statement, let me see. Okay, let's start. Because what she is circulating fan. Bilu Vaili. Oh, yeah, Ketlokopa Billy Antuse. And you don't raise your hand, but you raise your voice. I'm going to say a statement and you finish a statement. And if you finish that statement correctly, you're going to walk away with a beautiful circulating fan. And the statement says, power that lasts. Come here, my brother. Come here. The Supreme Leader himself. Billy, can you do the honors? If our beautiful ladies can do the beautiful things with the camera. Thank you very much, Supreme Leader. And congratulations. Let's do the last one. Let's do the last one. And it is also going to come from the same and the last one is going to be a simple one. I'm hoping that everybody will get it. And we have a nice Mac. It's got technology on it. Ne? You just switch on your Wi-Fi and say make coffee, and it makes things happen. Kia Oppo. You must shout this one as well. Oppo is the proud partner and sponsor of. Thanks, my brother. You've got it. Guys, pay attention. There is things here. Thank you very much. Can somebody locate Babti for me? Babatwana. Simon, can you take a picture with... oh, okay. He's giving me the looks of marketing. I've seen that look before. It's not a pleasant look. Perhaps we can move on with the program while we're waiting for Babti. There is a project that we have started as a central region where we are supporting the local soccer teams. We are giving out soccer jerseys. If there is a tournament, we are assisting with medals, cups, soccer balls, both for training and for the match days. And we are wanting to do the same. The wanting the correct term to use. But yeah, we are wanting to do a similar type of project with your good selves, where we're going to offer your local audience an opportunity to win a soccer kit for their teams. And we can make it a nice and interactive project where as these soccer teams will call in and vote for their preferred team to win a jersey. So you will have Sekhatlamela Masisi FC voting for Sekhatlamela Masisi FC to win a soccer jersey on Musupatsila FM. And according to the number of votes that that particular team gets, will be the ultimate winner. As I think is a fair thing. If Musupa Tsela FM FC wants to also take and partake in the same project, they can do that. We are hoping that we can give you let's make it 4 jerseys for Free State. Or do I make it 2, Simon? 4 or 2? 2. Ask his name. Simon is Simon. So we'll do 2 soccer kids in the Northern Cape. We'll do 2 soccer kids in the Free State. Simple mechanics. Don't complicate it. Call in on a particular program between this hour and this hour and vote for your preferred team. And by the end of that program or project or campaign, you see? Campaign. I'm a sales guy. At the end of that campaign, then we can do a handover. And Simon is going to spend quite a lot of money on this. Just as it's like I'll get into trouble. It's good quality jerseys, good quality soccer balls, good quality trophies and whatever. And again, by extension, guys, if there is a soccer tournament happening around Easter, around Mandela Day, around Women's Day, around that you would like us to power and be part of, I think it's something that we are open to doing. Can somebody look at Babatwana, please? Now I'm running out of things to say. You see, I'm going to start talking things that are not TV friendly. CSI project as well. In Bloemfontein, we have done a computer lab for Kagisho Secondary School. And in, what is that town in Kuruman? as you now, is it Katu? Kana ibizwang something. As you drive out, we handed over a computer lab ka December as well. In Kimberley, we're issuing about 170 tablets to Kimberley High. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that we can do as partners over and above you saying 30-second nice things about us. There is really decent partnerships that we can look into. Babtwana touched on the events that we can also partner with you on. As an example, there is an Easter festival that is happening. You are also partners there. Why not bring us as anchors of telecommunication and network? There's endless things that we can do there. We can erect a Wi-Fi hotspot for all your Patreons that are coming in the day. We can give you, where are your nice things cards, Dr. Simon? Your 1 gigs and your 100 minutes. We can, as part of your revenue generating mechanics as well, we can offer you some free airtime and free data that you can use as leverage for your patriots when they buy tickets, to say the first 100 that are going to buy early bird tickets, you stand a chance to get a 1 gig or 100 gig or whatever that Simon feels generous giving. Like you see, we have our OEM partners. I think Billy has left. Freita, he's going to prayer. These are the no. Honestly, he's a Muslim. He's a Muslim. Genuinely, he's a Muslim. He's going for a prayer. We wanted all our OEMs partners to be here so that they can also leverage on this partnership. Your Samsungs, your Oppo, your Vivos, and other OEMs, as and when they want to run ads, we have already made sure that they are in contact with you. So we expand on this partnership. What I think Simon also said as part of the purpose of the day is that this handover is not the alpha and omega of everything. There are some of the things that we're going to do with you, your OBs, your other initiatives, where we're going to say you can send us an invoice and we'll pay for that invoice. This is not the alpha and omega. There are a lot of things that we can do with you guys as creatives, as marketing people, that are low-hanging fruits that we can all benefit from. He was using an analogy of, what did you say? Okay, yeah, he said a lot of things. But yeah, guys, now I'm not a marketing person, I'm a salesperson. So I talk megabytes and recharges. He talks brand awareness, brand presence, and all those nice things. But let's brainstorm, push those proposals to us if we don't ask for them. Because we will never know what is happening in your space that might be of benefit to us as a partner. We literally don't know what is happening in Kimberley as far as the hype and the happenings are taking place that side. Kuruman as well, Botshabelo as well, Bloemfontein as well, Dihlabeng as well. So plug us so that we can also plug you. If you are quiet, we don't know what is happening, and Babatwana's wallet remains shut. It's our responsibility to make sure her wallet is on the table. Rai exploit, rai jahamnat is so. So please, where you know there is a platform for us, let's exploit on that platform. I'm going to step away. I'm going to give back to Babti and Simon to do more or less a photo session and an handover ceremony, and we'll be left with, let me see, Yeah, we'll be left with only 2 items, study formalities on our program. One is after the handover ceremony, we're just going to take quick pictures, or we can park that until later, but we'd like to get a response from the newly acquired partners, just to say a few words about today's event, and then that will sum up the day. Ntatelaki will come at the end to do quick announcements. He's the guy who's going to tell us what time is the bar open. So if you stand between Lucky and yourselves, the longer it's going to take until we open the bar. So Ntatelaki will come to do announcements and the vote of thanks. But before Ntatelaki do the vote of thanks, I would like to have Babtwana coming back again for just closing remarks, and then we'll then hand over to Ntatelaki for those votes of thanks. But over to you, Bauti and Simon.
Thank you very much. I really apologize for just going through to attend another meeting now. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I'm not used to this. So, yes, as I think Simon has elaborated more about these things, and again to emphasize that we are programs. I know we are doing something next month for what you call it, for the Easters. I want to know where is my bag actually before we do it. No, not my computer. I don't want that one. That one is full of meetings. I've got a big bag that side. Yeah. So no. That's it. There's no W here. So. Oh, okay. So I've got this. These are the rugbies. You know, every weekend I've got 2 grandkids, guy. So every weekend they will say to you, "Huaboramo, take us somewhere." You know, so we'll go around Koma Plasengwa, and you know, with this soccer, with this rugby and the soccer balls. Then what we'll do, we'll give 2 or 5 where you find people playing soccer. Then we'll watch that soccer. Then always at 5 it ends, then we drive back. You understand? So I've got these rugby balls. I've ordered, where are my balls? I've ordered 100, another 100 balls. I like this. Mtibang, we are not included, yeah? Hey, Mtibang. Mtibang takes everything. So I've got also these soccer balls. You know, people are practicing Koma High every weekend. I had a contact to go Harsvater. Someone phoned me. He said, "Can I give him 6 of these soccer balls?" Because they built their own soccer ball. They were so creative and built their own soccer ball. But again, there's another place called, but they're not far apparently from Colesberg, Van der Kloof. I'll check it there on the map. They say also they requested 2 of these soccer balls. So this is who am I. Then I've got this, come Simon. I've got this soccer jerseys. Don't worry, this one is for under 11. I've got under 12, ne? Yeah. Yeah? Mtibang. Oh, under 13. I've got this. But no, also I've got I've got 4 bigger ones. So, guys, I'm sorry to intervene and disrupt your program. I've got this 4 soccer. So I've got 2 of this. Then I've got 4 soccer jerseys, The big ones now, for the big guys, above 17 or 19. Then there's going to be a competition between the Free State community radio stations. Then there's going to be a competition for the Northern Cape radio stations. I need not less than 10,000 people who are going to vote for you to say this radio station deserves this jersey. So we are going to win each province, one radio station, each province. We are going to come there and do a party, do some handover also to the radio station with all your followers. So, come again? Which 10? Which 20? It's small, even 20,000.
Let's go higher.
So, make it 20,000. Okay, 20,000. 20,000. They must vote for you. We need proof. Then you've got these two biggest, one small, under 13, then two, over 17 soccer kids. Yeah, so guys, the Northern Cape and that thing there, you compete. Yeah, show me your power, guys. So that is me. Then Simon, over to you. Huh? Yeah. Yes. No, man, we need some lady, man.
Yes, please. Norma.
Norma is on WhatsApp.
This is the deputy.
Lady, can you come or come, Funek? We need some color here.
Ambience.
Yeah, we need some ambience. Hey. Yesterday we had to stop. Yesterday we had to stop in the middle of the road because someone didn't want to stay to be next to them, another man. So we had to force Norma to come again and be in the middle. So hey, that thing there was too bad.
So am I officially the face of CLC?
Please. We can start actually with that.
From the Department of Sports.
Hi. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing? No, for radio people, you are very quiet. Let's try again. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Molwen. Ninjani. Goeiemiddag. I'm the unofficially appointed face for CLC Northern Cape. My name is Funeka Fasberry-Low. Ask AI about me. They will tell you about me. So we are about to hand over all these gifts to all the radio stations, and we kindly request you, please disclose whatever you have received from CLC. The radio station will then decide if you will be using the items or somebody else within the department. These items are not meant for you personally or your family or your friends. It's meant for the radio station as the terms and conditions per contract that each and every radio station has signed. Right? We're on the same page.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could have said it better myself. Yeah. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it over and done with.
So,
Voice of Radio.
one is for her. Yeah. The station. Where are your colleagues? Come, let's take it. So this one, opposite, they wanted to see themselves here. Then, opposite, they want to see when we do the handover. And this one is a router. The router is going to come with 100 gigs every month for the next 12 months. Yes.
So Radio Temanen, please, when you take pictures, make sure that you mention that the pictures are taken by Opal. Make sure the settings also for the pictures are 100%. We don't want any any issues. That's Radio Temanen. Congratulations. All right, the next radio station will be
Just pick one.
Ulwazi FM from Pixley Kaseme. Sisingoli. Sinethemba lokuba abantu basepixley Kaseme bazayivuyela ezibhasile sininika zona on behalf of Cell C. Ibambe so babone so mangapha. Sisingoli fanele ukubona ifone ngalokho. Masimele ngapha mina now so that he can be here. We are happy to see that Ulwazi FM is also bringing Gen Z to be part of the representatives. So congratulations to Ulwazi FM. May you shoot more content and give us more news. Next up, we'll call on Mutewa FM. I remember during the Community Radio Awards, Mutewa FM took over. They were singing and they were so happy before they were winning. Oh, the whole team of Mutewa FM is here. I know Mutewa FM always goes with a crew. It's always wherever they go, which is commendable. We are officially launching the Cell C Drive for Mutewa FM. Please shoot the content for us. Take nice pictures. We want to see those TikTok challenges as well. The latest challenge is Pakati Kwabantu. The camera is right in front of you. Pakati Kwabantu. We want to see that challenge trending on TikTok. Hi guys, you can't see the camera. Do you want to call somebody else, Mutewa FM? Are you good? All right. Next up, we going to JTG. Batho ba JTG ba kae dumelang. Entate Musi. Check. Kurara FM. In fact, Jack is one of the people who's highly active on TikTok, so we're hoping that we're going to see more content. Congratulations to Kurara FM. May we no longer see blurry pictures on social media. Oppo has the best camera quality, so hopefully you guys will give us better pictures moving forward. No throwing shades at all. So we're doing random selections. Which station do you prefer?
The Supreme Leader from Sasol.
Sasol. Batho ba Sasol man emanyane man. Emanyane. We'll go for Musupatsila Community Radio Station. Musupatile has been waiting for this opportunity. They've been waiting for it. Congratulations to Musupatile. And I know one of the pictures that we'll see is the newsreader reading the news from the laptop that you're receiving from Celsi. Thank you so much. Good luck, and we wish you all the best. Maybe we should have also run a competition, because earlier on you guys gave us the hashtags, and I don't think they've been doing the hashtag unstoppable. I don't even think you guys are following each other. It seems like we have the wrong representatives here. No, by now they're supposed to have known each other and followed each other. Oh, by all right, Ntate Ligai, Ntate Wasaso. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for. Are you here alone, or are you here with your entourage?
No, I represent everyone.
All right. They trust you that much to be alone. That's a good thing. Congratulations, and we are hoping that the items will be really resourceful to your radio station. We got it. We want to see more content on TikTok, on X, on IG. Sisngoli. How many people have we missed so far? We want to check if we still have any items left.
You just missed the biggest online radio station in the Free State.
The fact that we miss you guys, then it means there's a problem. It means there's a problem with you. Because we are nice people, when we open, that time for entertainment, you will be the first one. As a way of making up, it's better than nothing.
I didn't get it.
Get it? You don't get it? Forget about it.
Bloom Radio must come forward.
You've got that. So how Emma, they need to. Oh, are you with her? Okay, no, it's fine. The two of you would rather walk because you guys are the best. Mr. DJ, where is the DJ? We're supposed to have some entertainment in between. The biggest radio station by far online. If you have any doubts, you do have a cell phone, go Google them. Go on AI as well. AI will tell you everything about them. Congratulations, guys. And I'm happy to see that one of the representatives is a female as well. Women empowerment. Amanda, Celsi is empowering women. Yo. Central TV. You can tell that he's coming from TV. Congratulations to Central TV. This is the moment you're supposed to be saying, finally, I'm happy. Congratulations, Central TV. And Ntate was Central TV. Finally, you are Central. You are Central. Congratulations to Central TV, make use of the gadgets.
Yeah, no. No, I think the rest of the people we invited, they couldn't reach us. And then there's someone in here we didn't call upon. And then what we'll do if there's no one, then I know some the remaining are for those people who didn't manage to come, especially from the northwest.
Central News.
Central News. What they? Oh, how can I forget the clubbing? I didn't see them.
I know. I think the reason it's because they are behind the camera, so that is why. I know. Wabona re tshwere diskoko mo. Congratulations, gentlemen. This is the part where everyone is supposed to taking them pictures now. Take out your phones, take them the content. Are we done? Thank you so much. Are we missing anyone else? Central News, Rubber Slice. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And now we call upon the cream de la cream. Central News, keep it in. Congratulations to Central News. Central News ihamba ngeSamsung ayidlali. Ayidlali. There you go. Thank you so much. We appreciate the collaboration with Salsi.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. We'll hand over now to Elia. Those people who didn't come, then just make sure that you keep the thing safe. Then with it. So what is very important also, guys, is that on the router, make sure that you've leave that thing there behind for the data SIM card, because we've taken a contract for you. We are paying it. It's 100 gigs every month for the next 12 months. Please, don't go out there. You didn't leave your details, so that we can that thing there. And then on the phone, we're going to give you what you call it. On the phone, we're going to give you a 10 gig once off, and 100 minutes or 400 minutes. I'll check. Then on your radio stations, if you can share with us the number of people, and then we've got what we call it a test before you buy SIM card, which has got a 5 gig, and then it's got 60 minutes for your staff only. Yes. And thank you, Elia.
No, Kyalebo, thank you very much, Ntate Twanale Simon. I'm going to have 1 or 2 radio stations just making comments, but volunteer. But before that, ke kopa dikoloi tse pedi tsena nahle e ka re ba kwetse tsela or entrance somewhere. LT76 XPGP ha ba ka bula the entrance or tsela e ba ekwetseng, we'll appreciate it. The last one ke DNL 951 FS. I'm not sure if Bakwezi entrance or Bakwezi Zela, if they can just move their cars to a safe parking space before city behaves like city. LT76 XPGP DNL 951 FS Halekela Retusa Felaka Kahubula, the entrances that are blocked. Colleagues, I think we are honestly getting somewhere. It is the beginning of bigger and better things. Let's not despair. Lamana Mukhalajwe, he was pulled out of retirement. Arwa retire. Yeah, he wanted to retire from the corporate politics in life. But the powers that be that knows his capability, but not youth and Dalamas. Youth and Dallas, so he's here to look after you guys for the next 12 months. Kikopalema Abuse Babti, can I give out your numbers publicly?
Yeah. No, they've got it.
Okay, they've got you. Kikopa has Simon Ali Blue Tick. He will sort you out. Kikopa 2 or 3 radio stations, just a word of comment. I give a lot of appreciations because the Supreme Leader in Arohates and the Para I've got one. There's another car, MD22 RWGP. Or block the entrance or exit somewhere. One more radio station or 2. The Northern Cape people. Guys, as a salesperson, if Lebata tip, Northern Cape is going to be one of the key provinces for us. Because we as SLC, and I'll be the first one to admit, we have not done enough in the Northern Cape. And that challenge is open for everybody. If Kurara FM is not playing ball, go and eat their lunch. If Taimani is not playing ball, go and eat their lunch. For me, that is one of the areas take batlang focus on. So, Kamo, the lunch bag is open for everyone. The same if Motewa is not doing what they're supposed to do. Moblufunte, Taimane, please come and do what you need to do in Bloemfontein. I get. So we've got 3. Just a word of I don't know the word that you want to say, but say a few words, and then I'm going to hand over to Ntate Sechaba when we are done. Thank you very much.
Yeah, uzengenye. Ayike iyawuba nguselfie uzengenye entsha. Ndicela uthetha isiXhosa. Siyabulela kakhulu singuradio Ulwazi ekuhlaleni sisediara. Sibulela kakhulu kuSelC ngokuthi asenzele impilo yethu ibe lula, ngokuthi sikwazi ukuxhomana nesizwe sonke, icommunity yapha eMthanjeni area. Siyabulela, enkosi kakhulu SLC.
Siyabulela nathi mama kule cebo ekhulaka. Thank you very much. There is one of us, Monana Yasa Kwalankoloi, Toyota Fits, yeah, Kupa Rekwale, Renale Batuba Hona, we two Bloemfontein. If you cannot help them, they'll help themselves. So, Netukupa Fela Rekwale, Koloyeno, no, Kako Povatswadi. Yona Epakile Hantle Mo Epakile Marefela, close it before re romela batho ba rona ba kgone ho ithusa. The Supreme Leader himself, ladies and gentlemen, the man who's making things happen in the in Iran. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Kialebua, my brother, since Utswerika Tat. But Adetwana, thank you for the efforts. First thing first, you spoke about power. You know, power is very temporary. Power is temporary. You may think you have power until you don't have Wi-Fi or data, then you see, or you are equal with everyone else. So what I want to emphasize is that the relationship that you are trying to forge, we can see where SLC wants to go with us. And we want to work with you as local radio stations. We are brands as well in our own right. We don't just enter relationships with anyone. We are like, baddies. Do you know baddies? Baddies. The baddie. We are a baddie. We don't enter relationships with anyone. The efforts that SLC is trying to put together to make sure South Africa is connected, we are able to see that. Those brands that you have mentioned, your Capitec, we don't know. Tomorrow you might come back and say, I were with people from Capitec. These are prospect clients for us. The partnerships that you have with everyone else, those are our prospect clients. And one other thing, radio, I will just give you this in this way. Radio plays a major role in legitimizing brands within communities. So when you enter a relationship with Metsmaulu FM, there are people who trust Metsmaulu FM and they would like Metsmaulu FM to definitely do business with trusted brands. It also legitimizes us as a medium of communication as well. The gifts that you have given us, we can see them and we really appreciate them. They will assist where they can, and definitely we are happy that you are considerate as well. When someone comes in your house without bulamulomonyana, you get bored really fast, or no. So Runa, we are here now. We are saying we are going to work with you. We are going to take you into our communities. We are going to work with you into our communities. We see your shops in different areas. Definitely we do see them, and we can see where they are struggling there and there. We'll definitely do those proposals, my brother, to ensure that SLC becomes a household name in our communities. Haki Faith, the last thing, participation in your programs, including in our programming, it's very important. Half of the time we do get people who are able to say, no, let's do interviews like what you just requested. I'm sure you have requested interviews and that was it. But our programming is it's diverse, and we want you to participate in the different programming that we have, right? Including, I've seen gospel shows. It's very sad that you hardly get people who come in and say, we want to do advertising in those gospel shows. Those people who are there, they have numbers for days. And that is what you want. The game of numbers must never be restricted. It must never be narrow. Let us broaden this relationship, broaden the game of numbers, and make sure that we will show you our power. We are definitely ready for this challenge, and I hope you are also ready to work with us. Thank you.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say something before I finish. It's fine. I have the mic already. All right, on behalf of Radio Temaneng, really, I would like to take this opportunity to thank SLC for the collaboration. I believe when we partner with any brand, it means our behavior also needs to change, because we're not only carrying our brand, but the brand of SLC as well. Having said that, doesn't mean that it will impact our editorial policy. If Cell C has some stories going around, we will definitely talk about it on our editorial. But really, it was a reminder for us to go back to why we're there as community radio stations, the upliftment and the empowerment of our communities. I'm excited about the few projects that have been mentioned. I love the attention that I'm getting. Seems like everyone is paying attention. We are really about empowering our communities, and for Kimberly, basically, I would really like to say thank you. I'm sure a lot of young people will jump for the opportunities of being given the opportunity to be creative, designing logos that will be, appealing to the younger generation, because we're dealing with ama Gen Z, ama 2K, because Tina sing ama 1K. So at least they will be getting those opportunities to also shine with the talents that they are having. And then on behalf of the unofficially appointed Cell C brand ambassador for the Northern Cape, I thank each and every station for making time to come here. And without wasting any more time, it's time for us to zap and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. Just the last item. Okay, Mjimaro Tlo. After Mjimaro. Guys, if you don't follow this man on any of the socials, please do. He's one man trying to do a lot. And we as Cell C, we have seen what he can do, what he's capable of, and we want to empower him and we want to support him. It's a small beginnings, my brother. Don't worry, we're getting there stronger and slowly. Kintate Jimmy is going to say some few words, and then after him, about him, I say closing remarks, and after closing remarks, I'm going to hand over to Ndate Sichaba for the vote of thanks. I get it, Sichaba. Yeah, thank you very much, Mjimaro.
But it was not going to be in a certain way. It's a justice. Hore, we can close this event without me thanking Cell C, because how can check? We're more like black sheep around here. Kidi radio station. So when I met Lee in Dadetwa, and then Aban Romella o brasa imone la phana le Eliaman ha ke fitla mo ke le jotse nnete this process in a kwetswe nna ke fitlile ka ra process e kwetswe and ha ke kada o etsa presentation yaka Bra Simon told me straight hore o bona mfetho, we love what you just said, we are touched, we are mara, it's late. So ke tswile ka hara officer Cell C ile late ke tsamaya. So how can I approach her N8? I got a call. The very same few minutes later. Whatever that you said, we are with you. We are partnering with you. Guys, so I want to thank Cell C for believing in us with everything that we are doing. Show Yarona, ki show ailing hore, hantantle. It goes man mo ilum but palibetsite. It's an intervention show. You go on TikTok, ki Central TV on TikTok. Please check it. It's growing like nobody's business. And then otlabona from after today. On the next episode, this show was sponsored by Cell C. Was supported by Keki Lukis. The community, data is expensive. We have the solution now. Cell C. Come, let's talk. Nakele Jimmy Mopo ke mo kwena ke mohlakwana ke motho wa phola di sema mailang wa thela motho sa se mpoloka mo bane a jang hantle ha meriti ye metle ya di otlwana ithela tamba
Mjimaram. Oh, okay, you are covered. Okay. And that like Bapti are with closing remarks and vote of thanks. I'm not coming back after this. Thank you very much for being a very decent audience. Looking all nice and yeah. I'm sure Ntatela is going to make your day. If he doesn't, I'll come back and make proper announcement. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Elia. Let me quickly do an introduction. My name is Ntate. You need to start by saying Ntate. Laki Sechaba Letlatsane. I'm the area sales and ops manager covering Free State and Northern Cape, and currently overseeing or looking after the branded stores. By the branded stores, I'm referring to your Celsi stores. You're going to start seeing quite a number of stores emerging in different towns, like Kwatwa. We've identified Kuruman, Katu, Kronstadt, and which one? Putadichaba. So this is a clear indication that this company is growing. We are really pressing the right buttons. We are ticking the right boxes. We are really growing. Ndate Twana and Ndate Elia have expanded on that. We are seeing positives. Our numbers are growing. We are acquiring quite a lot of customers, and it's a good indication that people are happy out there with our network. In the past, it was a struggle with network, but now we are on par with our competitors. We are doing quite well. My job is the easiest, and just to say thank you very much for honoring today's event. We really appreciate. From Northern Cape is 3 radio stations, Taimaning, Ulwazi, and Kurara. Thank you very much, guys. Can you please stand up? Thank you. We really appreciate your presence today. We truly appreciate your presence today. And then Free State radio stations, I know Musupatsila, Moteo, Dihlabeng, Central TV, ne? Thank you, guys. Can you please stand up? Central News. Thank you very much, guys, for taking your time out. We know you're always busy, but for coming here to bloom and honoring this event, it really means a lot to us. Now I'm thirsty, to be honest. I can't wait to hold a glass and drink something special, you know. That water is not helping out, so I need something stronger. We'll be having our lunch in 10 minutes from now, and our ladies, our promoters, will be the one taking orders, and then they will be bringing food to you. But the taps are now open. Our taps are open only for ciders and beers, please. To those who are not drinking, can you please start today? Please start drinking today. You guys are really bringing our economy down. We are struggling. To the non-drinkers, you are really bringing our economy down. You need to start drinking now. I'm thirsty now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sorry, before I forget, don't forget.